Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to the stream. So let's wait for some others to join the stream. We'll start analyzing Bitcoin and we'll move towards shitcoins. So till that, let's have some recap to the coins that we just discussed recently in webinars. So we just discussed about Bitcoin in recent webinar that I was just kind of expecting for the longs. After the liquidation of this high, you can clearly see how perfect it just kind of mitigated, cleared the high and just made my entry zone with a wick and moved toward my target. Okay, so it just mitigated my entry and moved toward my first TP, and we secured first star on that guy. And now what's the next scenario on Bitcoin? We'll discuss this shit a bit while, because we have to wait for some group members to join the group, right? So this was Bitcoin, and we just discussed about link also in my recent webinar, that we were just expecting for the liquidation of highs or lows, right? So like this, it just sadly ruined me, and after that it just mitigate my towards my TPs. That's fine, because we have to be consistent with what we are doing, right? So that's fine. We just suffered a negative one, and rest of them like Matic. Walaikum assalam. Okay, Ruin, yeah, we'll move towards Ruin, no problem. Okay, and we just discussed about Matic that we can take a re-entry from the zone of 0.84, and now perfectly recent R, it just mitigate my entry and moving my direction. Okay, so till that I'm just expecting for the longs, and I will just analyze in a bit while, right? Hey, how are you, Rishi? Fat, please. Yeah, okay. So let's start analyzing Bitcoin, and then we'll move towards your coins, right? Okay, Bitcoin, let's go. So recently we just discussed about Bitcoin, that it's again kind of it's just accumulating itself for the longs. So why not to follow the longs rather than following the shorts, right? So it means that we have to be in a long direction, like first, second break of structure, and we need a third break of structure. After the third break of structure, we might expect some sorts of bearishness. That's fine, but for now I'm just expecting some sorts of longs. Bonk. Okay, I will analyze for you. Let's according to the time frame, we just got first break of structure over here, like second break of structure. It was kind of three break of structure and overextended, but if I just shift in lower time frames, like 12-hour time frame, it's kind of cluster for me. So clusters are nothing more except pushing the price upside. Okay, so I'm still expecting some sorts of longs, right? So let's count the DBs first of all, because it's kind of major. And we got first break of structure over here, second break of structure, third, and now we are waiting for the liquidation of the fourth also. Why? Because the recent one was a cluster. And what is a cluster? I already discussed what is a cluster in my recent webinar, right? What's your name? Hindsight, bro. It's hindsight, personal things. So 4-hour time frame. According to 4-hour time frame, we can clearly see over here how perfectly we just discussed about this liquidation in my recent webinars, and after this absorption, price just liquidated my low. Okay, so that's how we have to. Please send me your language. Okay, okay, nice. So it's kind of accumulation, and now prices after the moving in the reaccumulation zone, it just moved again, break of structure upside, and now it just mitigated my entry recently with a wick, and direct it just mitigated my entry TP number 1. And now again price is just moving towards my SND. It means the structure is still bullish, so why not to follow the longs? Because we have a rule: if the structure is bullish, right, if the structure is bullish, we have to follow the longs, because the institutions will have higher potential to liquidate the highs, right? That's why we have to follow the longs. And if the long market presents itself for a short period of time, what we have to do, just ignore the shorts, and again when price shift itself bullish, and again when it presents itself longs, take the longs, right? So keeping this scenario in our mind, we have the same scenario over here. And what's happening over here, we just got first break of structure downside, and again finally recently first break of structure upside. It means that now we have a lot of potential to liquidate the highs. Okay, so now again price is coming in my demand zone at the level of 41,300, we already know. And again, yeah, still this entry is perfectly fine. We can take an entry again, at the level of 41,330 roundabout and take the TPs. Same TPs are fine, same stop loss and same entry zone, right? So I'm still expecting again price should come over here, mitigate my entry again, and you can take the longs. Okay, so that was Bitcoin. If anyone wants the analysis of Bitcoin, that was it for you guys, and I'm still expecting for the longs. Okay, thank you, bro. Okay, so ruin, yeah, let's analyze ruin now. So that was Bitcoin for you guys. Okay, so anyone, if you anyone want Bitcoin, just done with it. So recently ruin is still bullish, and we were just expecting bullishness from here all the way, and now you can clearly see over here the stage 2 price is just moving in its direction. So let's see what's happening on this one. Okay, so yeah, okay, first break of structure, second break of structure downside, and at the same time we just got first break of structure upside. Okay, it means that in this scenario we have to suffer for the longs. Why? Because the structure overall is bullish. Okay, so I will teach you guys in upcoming video that how to follow the long markets was accumulation if I got the chance, right? So we just got first break of structure upside over here, and we just got another break of structure just from here, because we have to remember the candle body closing rule, right? So second break of structure, and at the same time we are just willing for the third break of structure. So let's see what's going on in other time frame, because we have to give a color to higher time frame by moving in lower time frames, right? FET BTC. Okay, done with BTC. I will analyze FET for you, no problem. 1 day time frame, let's see what's going on 1 day time frame. We have a clear good reaccumulation zone. What we have to do, follow the longs over here, right? So at the same time we just got a first break of structure upside. It means that we just got another break of structure, second, third break of structure, and market is now kinda overextended. It means that we may expect some shorts, but I will not go with the short because it's a long market. So let's see. Yeah, we got first break of structure upside from here, same scenario, nothing cool. Second break of structure, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, but last one is a cluster. So it does not matter for me because it's kind of overextended with 6 dB, so I'm not expecting for a seventh. So we have to keep that scenario in our mind, and we are waiting for the liquidation of the lows. Okay, so it means that now I'm waiting for the liquidation of the lows. After that I can expect some sorts of longs. Okay, so but for now the liquidation of 5.1 is really important for us. Why? Because the market is kind of overextended. Okay, so that is ruin. I'm expecting some sorts of shorts, but I'm not going to short this market because of my rule. If the market is long, we will not go for short. Okay, and just vice versa. So it means that we have to long from here after some confirmation, and then you can take your TPs. Okay, so this one entry makes sense, but it's way down a bit. We'll analyze it in my upcoming webinars. Okay, so that was it. Ruin, I'm not expecting overall long for now. Yep, same thing, nothing good. So that was ruin for you guys. Okay, Bitcoin USDT, done with it. Okay, FET please. Okay, let's see what's going on FET. Looks clean. Okay, let's see. We just got first break of structure over here downside. At the same time we just got another break of structure upside. It means that now the structure is again shifted bullish, and it was nothing more except accumulation, right? So yeah, structure is bullish, follow the longs. Okay, so it means that we have to follow the longs rather than following the shorts. Thank you, dog, for your live streams. Welcome, bro. Boom. So we just got first break of structure, second break of structure, third break of structure, but last one is cluster. It means that we have a lot of potential for long still. Okay, because it's a cluster. I already discussed what is a cluster. You can check out my recent webinar. Okay, so according to 12-hour time frame, we have some same scenario. Like we just got first break of structure over here, and yeah, we have first break of structure again downside, and we got another break of structure. It was nothing more except accumulation. First break of structure, second break of structure, third break of structure, fourth, fifth, The last one was not a cluster. Yeah, okay, let's see. That was, I think, so 12 hour time frame. Yeah, 5 break of structure, but let's see what's going on 4 hour time frame. According to 4 hour time frame, we have kinda, yup, nothing cool or clusters. Yeah, it means that we can start counting the dbs again or break of structures from here first. Yeah, let's double check this guy. Yeah, we just got first break of structure upside over here, second break of structure, at the same time third break of structure, fourth, and just moving in direction fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth, ninth. It's overextended now. Okay, so it means that this liquidation is must for now, because 9 dbs and the last one was not a cluster, so the liquidation is really important. It means that what's going on, let's see. Okay, so for now we are needing for liquidation of a wick only. So okay, so same thing scenario will happen over here, like some other coin I just discussed that guy. Let's see. Okay, this wick will make sense, and then you can take the shorts for long for moving it all the way down. Okay, so it means that for now I'm willing for the liquidation a bit this one, then I can take some short, right, to liquidate this one. So I'm not going to short the long market, but this is the scenario maybe happen. Okay, yeah, after this liquidation it's really important for the liquidation of the lows. Okay, so it means that like this you can do it, but I'm not going to short this one. Okay, yeah, you can do like this. Okay, so yeah, entry makes sense, level of 0.7678, a bit risky it will be. Yeah, of course, why not. And stop loss makes sense, level of 0.819, and final TPs like these 0.66 and 0.54. Okay, so that was fat for you guys, anyone who wants that. Okay, yeah, bonk, let's see what's going on. Bonk, it's not on balance, bro. Okay, so let's analyze some other markets like 1000 sets. Let's see. Okay, so that was it. Bonk. What about Ruin, Honey, and Bunny? We just done with it. Okay, Ruin. I'm already expecting for the shorts, for the liquidation of the long shorts. Okay, so just take it back. You will see what's happening. So DSK again, Matic, and yeah, I will analyze Matic. Yeah, I will analyze Matic. So 1000 bonk. Let's see what's going on in that shit. So recently we just break the structure downside like this. First, second break structure, third, and reaccumulation zone. Again we just moved up. It's just going and going and going in direction. That's cool. So one hour time frame. Let's see. RW please. Okay, I will analyze. Yep. And the first break of structure upside from here, second break of structure, and now it's moving its direction. Okay, what's going on? 3-day, nothing. Newborn. 1 day, nothing. 12 hour, okay. 1000 rats, okay. Ava, okay. RDND, okay. You are not replying, doc. I am replying, bro. First, second. Yep. First break of structure upside, and we just got another break of structure second, and three break of structure, again first break of structure. So it means that longs have a lot of potential for long. Okay, so honey and bunny, I will analyze my take. Okay, no problem. First break of structure, again upside, second break of structure, and nothing cool for it. So it means that, let's see what's going on 15-minute time frame. If we can scalp this one, but nope. Let's see, let's count the dbs and let's see where we are in this game. Okay, so we just break the structure first over here, second again, and yep, third break of structure, fourth, fifth. After five, we know what's going on. We have to liquidate some lows. Okay, it means that we can liquidate this one. Yup, like this. So you can take your entry at the level of this one and you can take it long. Okay, so entries don't make sense like this one, because I'm not going to long from here because of my rules that 5 dbs it's overextended and we need some liquidation of the lows. Okay, so it means that entry makes sense like over here, TP by marking a stop loss like this. So that was bong. Okay, overall longs entry zone makes sense, 18971, TP 25734, and final TP 34576. Okay, stop loss makes sense level of 14071. Our doc, yep. Okay, so first of all, let's see what's going on. Pyth means matic. So as we already discussed matic in my recent webinar, that I'm expecting for the longs from this zone, and you can clearly see perfectly mitigate my entry, and we're just willing for the liquidation of longs. Okay, so same scenario for me still. We want a liquidation of the highs, right? So same thing, TP makes sense level of 0.9267 because it's a re-entry, because we already entered over here. That's fine, we can take a re-entry for longs. Okay, so honey and bunny, that was it for you and for DSK. Okay, so ARDA and AVA. Okay, let's see what's going on ARDA first of all, and then we'll move towards AVA. According to 3-day time frame, what's going on there? Let's get rid of this guy. Okay, cool. Accumulation zone, we just done with it. First break of structure upside, and now it's moving its direction. It means that we have some potential for the longs like this and like this. One-day time frame. Can we short bonk? Nope, bro. We can't short from here because the market is long and it will show you some sorts of shorts, but it's not time to short the market. Just take a long at the price level I just already discussed with you. Yep, bro, boom is right. First upside, second upside, third, and now we just overextend it from here. Okay, our ARDA is just overextended, and let's see what's going on 12-hour time frame. According to the 12-hour, we just got first break of structure upside, second break of structure, and we have same thing, same scenario, 3 break of structure upsides. First upside, second, third, with a 4th break of structures. Okay, so it's still a 4 break of structure and 1 hour time frame. According to 1 hour time frame, we are just kind of, let's see, let's count the dbs from here because it makes sense. First break of structure upside, second, just break the structure downside, again first break of structure upside again from here. Yep, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7th, and 8th. You can clearly see how perfectly all the market is kind of showing itself some shorts of bearishness, but that's fine. All the markets are now overextended, like ARDA, like some else markets I will just discuss, and this one is overextended. You cannot long from this demand. Okay, the demand is perfectly fine, but I cannot long this because of the overextension rules, right? So it means that we will liquidate this one. So for ARDA, honey and bunny, 1000 reds. Okay, bro. Okay. So this zone maybe work for the dumb money to take it upside, okay, because we already made a lot of liquidity over here. So I'm willing to liquidate this guy, okay. So first of all, I need some shorts of lows, so I will not clearly have a quite good buys on this one, but it's not a good zone to buy, okay. So that's why Rishi art is not at a good point for you to buy it. 1000 reds and avex and ava, okay. So recently we already discussed about sand also, so anyone who wanted sand, so the same scenarios keeps going, and we are still willing for the liquidation of the highs, but from where? From this zone. Recently we just missed this entry by inches, that's fine, but again if price came over here, you can take your entry for long, okay. So if anyone wants sand, that was it for you, okay. 1000 reds and then reds. It was nothing in it, it's only a lines upside, okay. So let's see. First upside and same thing itself, because according to 3 time frame there is nothing. We have only two candles upside like this. So let's see. 1 day time frame, first break of structure upside, 12 hour, first same scenario, just again and again. Okay, and now we just got some sorts of break of structure from here, and again first break of structure, but it moved way long, okay. If you are just watching according to the candle or extension, it's candle type or extended, so it's something else I will discuss in upcoming webinar, but it's a candle or extension. Let's see what's going on there. 1000 sats stock, please. I'm in 50 profit, where to TV, okay. I will give you a good chance for you, okay. So to book your profits, so first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and you can clearly see how perfectly we just discussed this one as a candle over extensions, and according to 1 hour time frame, the market is kind of overextended, okay. So for now 1000 rats is nothing, it's just moving in direction. I'm not going with that 1000 rats, okay. And now in this week, mostly coins are just kind of in a rubbish scenario because it's bad, okay. So 1000 rats and 1000 sets, let's see. Okay, so our bro is in 1000 sets. Let's see if according to spot it has some sorts of data. Let's see what's going on with this one. Same thing, nothing cool. Okay, so let's analyze it from here. So according to 3 day, only 2 candles upside, okay. 1 day, only 3 candles upside. 12 hour, just moving upside, nothing cool. 4 time frame, we have, it's a kind in the newborn coin, but we can analyze this one, why not. Okay, first break of structure, second break of structure, third break of structure according to this one. Let me know your buys on, bro. First, second, and third break of structures. Okay, so boom, let me know your buy zone. What's your buy zone so I can give you a advice. 47.80. Okay, it's way down. Oh wow, perfect. It's just over here. You just bought this guy. Don't panic now. Just move your stop loss to entry. It might make sense for you, but it still is going upside. So after liquidation of the lows, it will clear. Obviously, it will clear the highs. Okay, so you can take it as intraday. You can take your TP like this and just keep this guy upside. Why? Because it's kind of a newborn coin. It means that if this guy start running, damn, it will move really up, okay. So that's why we are just going to liquidate some low, but it's fine, not a time to panic. It will just move in direction like this, okay. Yeah, that was it. It's 17% downside stop loss. You can buy it on spot or with 1x or 2x leverage only. Okay, so that was 1000 sats. And for boom, for you, you can take your TP level of 94.25, or if you want to take it upside, just let this guy run. Okay, risk free trade, so why not? AVEX. And before moving to the AVEX, let's we already discussed Dodge also. So if somebody wants Dodge, we already have this scenario. So recent webinars is update is my still going perfectly fine. So again, you can take your entry level of 87.99 and TP level of 97.51, 105.35, and stop loss 82.92. Okay, so that was Dodge. Anyone wants Dodge, so that was it for you guys. So now boom again wants AVEX. Okay. We just break the structure first and it's moving upside. Cool. 1 day time frame. Just according to 1 day time frame, we have a quite good break of structure upside, like first, second break of structure, third break of structure. Again, this guy is also overextended. Why? Why? So let's see what's going on this one. We have first break of structure from here, second, third, fourth, and we're just waiting for the fifth and the fourth one. Last one not a cluster. It means that this guy is also overextended. So okay, so there is a good scenario of overextension, that whenever price shifts more than 3, the market will be overextended. So I just keep this scenario in my mind whenever I just trade any or just analyze any coin. Okay, so that's why first break of structure, second break of structure, and a third break of structure, and after that price break the structure downside in opposite direction. Okay, and it might take an entry again from here, and then it can move up. Okay, so this is the scenario of a model. You can call it a accumulation, means reaccumulation, sorry, and you can call it as a overextended. Okay, so that scenario is just happening over here because it's really upside. Okay, so let's see. We just, yeah, first break of structure upside from here, second break of structure, and third, fourth, fifth reaccumulation. Yeah, so this is the scenario. Fifth, and after fifth reaccumulation, it will again move in direction. Same thing. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so I cannot go with this one. It's really overextended. Okay, for you guys. So boom, if you want to long it from here, it's not the place where you can long, because mostly coins are not good for now to long them. Okay, so have some patience. Maybe price of Bitcoin may ruin us, so that maybe as a catalyst for ours to take an entry. Okay, for now AVEX nothing cool. Okay, so we just discussed earlierly. All right, doc. Yeah, you're welcome, bro. We just discussed now in this seminar just Bitcoin. I'm expecting for the liquidation of the highs. Same thing, nothing cool, and it's just moving in my direction. So why not to follow? And happy weekend. Yep, bro. And we just discussed about Matic and my recent webinar also, and this webinar also. So it's just moving in my direction and trigger my entry zone. So we are just waiting for the liquidation of the highs, nothing more. Okay, so longs are fine. Okay, so Dodge, we discussed about Dodge that we are liquidating and we are just won a liquidation of the highs, but again this guy also missed my entry from few points. That's fine. That was really sad, but that's fine. We just still have some potential to liquidate the highs. Okay, so right after that we just discussed about 1000 rats and stats. So let's see what's going on. What we discussed about ruin also. Yep, so that's not the good zone for you guys to buy the ruin, okay, because it is overextended, and overextension means that we need some lows to get liquidated, but it does not means for you to short that guy, okay, because it will be very risky and way more stop losses can be triggered. That's why. So it means that if the structure is overextended, means 3 dBs or 3 break of structures, it means that now price can liquidate this low or cannot also. It does not make any sense, but this scenario has some sorts of 70% chance that after 3 dBs price may liquidate the low of third if the structure is bullish, okay, and it can come over here after shifting in lower time frame upside. It can move upside, okay. So this is the scenario which all the markets just follows. No matter it's only Bitcoin, no matter it's cryptos, it's the same thing happens on forex, the same thing happens on stock market, share market, and commodities, right? So that was it, and these were some markets for you as you want me to analyze it. I just done with it. So hope so this weekend will be perfect, and take care guys. Peace.